Hey guys, what's up? I'm out here. It stopped raining. It's been raining for days and I've been wanting to shoot this video for you on a nice sunny day when the tree or bush looks really nice, but I can't wait any longer. So this is actually my Hazelbert bush. I have 3 of them and they're ready to be picked. And if I don't pick them, the squirrels or something else is going to get to them. So I'm out here on a yucky day like today shooting this video for you, but I'm just gonna show you what they look like when they're ready to be picked. And just a note with this, you can actually pick them before they're ripe. You can pick them when they're green to prevent like the squirrels or chipmunks or whatever you've got roaming around there. You can pick them green and they will ripen in the house. You do want to dry them out. So I'm just going to show you, I let them go brown. It's my first year having them. I'm very excited. I'm going to try them out. I did pick a couple just because I wanted to see what they look like. They're really little, but these are actually a cold hardy bush. And they are a mix between a hazelnut and a filbert. So I don't know if you know what those are, but it's called a hazelbert. So it's taken me about 3 years, I want to say, to actually get my first nuts off of these trees. So I'm just going to show you what they look like now. So this here is the Hazelberts, and these are actually, this is what it looks like. They come in clusters, sometimes 1, 2, or 3. This one actually has 4, and they're quite sticky actually. Anyways, oh, there we go. It's nice and ripe. Brown, as you can see on the inside. I'm going to try and do it with one hand. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So I'm just going to show you. It should come out quite easily, and it did. You can see that. These are nice. They're ripe and ready. See how quick and easy this one comes out. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Look at that. So it is tiny, but if we crack these open on the inside, there is a Hazelbert. So again, you have some nuts available that is easy to grow. These are so easy. I almost didn't need to do anything with them. I literally just dug a hole in the ground and let them grow for 3 years. And I'm getting lots of nice little treats. And there's a lot here for such a small bush. There is a whole bunch of clusters. So I'm just gonna go through. Oh, and yeah, they're really ready. I waited a bit too long, but you know what? So thankful nothing got to these things. So this is what the Hazelberts look like. They're a bush, as you can tell, not a tree, but they can get up to about 6 feet tall. So I actually have 3 here. I put 2 in one hole and another over here. So when you buy anything, whether it's a fruit, a nut, I always recommend a minimum of 2. And that is so that you can get a good pollination from them. So we're just going to go through now. So this is what the leaves look like. And you might actually see, you can probably actually find some of these in the wild depending on where you live. But if you see these little things around, these are really common with your nut trees. Oh, and I see some more. Yay. There's so many. Anyways, I'm just going to go through and pick them, and I'm going to show you how many I have by the time that we're done. Oh, this one's got 2. Isn't that quite neat? That's so cool. I think that's neat. Hey, so we have collected all of our Hazelberts. So it's not bad for a harvest for your first year of having nuts. So this is pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these in and I'm going to dry them out, make sure they're completely dried, and then I'm going to basically take these outer layers off. I see the outer layers, we'll take that off and completely dry the nuts out so that we can have them and that they're not going to mold, and that we'll have them for the winter. There's not going to be much this year, but hey, for a first year's harvest, this is pretty good. It's about the end of September here and it's fall. So this is the perfect time to pick your Hazelberts if you have them. You can pick them a bit earlier, beginning of September perhaps. But like I said, it's more like the end of September here, and things are starting to really change color. These little bushes have done really well. And the really nice thing that I like about them is that they're just a nice looking bush. They turn a beautiful red leaf in the fall, which, you know, I thought, you know, those are really nice. I can put them out front of my place, right near my flower garden, and I'm like, they look kind of ornamental. One thing that I really love is the fact that I can plant plants that are useful and not just look pretty. One, they attract pollinators, which then help to pollinate my fruits and my vegetables. But also, when I plant plants, I hope that they can get a double use or a double purpose. So like these, they're a great little bush, a privacy bush, or just like an ornamental bush, but then I get food from it as well. The same thing when I pick out like rose bushes, I always try and get rose bushes that actually produce rose hips. And the reason for that is it's beautiful, it brings pollinators, it's a beautiful scent, but I also can save the rose hips and make rose hip tea. So when I'm thinking about growing stuff on my homestead, I'm trying to look at what is not only, you know, beautiful and things like that, but what purpose can it also give me while it's on my homestead, and how can it benefit us here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, because I'm sure if you like this video, you're going to like what else we have to offer. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.